You can. Yeah, you post it down below. Madamista. Hello, Haroon. Welcome in. You can? Oh, thank you. You want to know if he's single? Okay, let's see. Is Madamista's ex, are they single? Are they single? Madamista's ex? Are they single? I think they are. 4 swords. They might be a bit guarded. Yeah, I think they're single. Or at least on a break from someone. 4 swords can be like on a break. Show me yes. Show me no. Is Madamista's ex, are they single? I get a yes. I think they're single. They could be a bit guarded. But I think they're single. Has your crush ever secretly kissed a... Well, I'm sure he's kissed his dad or something like that. Let's see. It might be really personal. We'll see what they'll show us. romantically kissed a guy before. Yeah. Right, yeah. I mean, like, fancy. Yeah. No, I don't think it's romantic. Queen of Pentacles. It's more like nurturing. No, I don't think so. Let's see. We'll see if they'll show us. I'm getting a no. See, Prima. You're welcome. Can Prima expect a proposal from S in the future? A romantic proposal from S in the future. Let's see. Will S romantically propose to Prima in the future? No. Tower. Yeah, no. Getting a no there. See, Radhika. Does a person in Radhika's head also miss them and want to talk to them? You're welcome, Prima. So for Rahika. Well, the person in Rahika's head, talk to Rahika in the future. No, they're really closed off. 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. You know, they're really closed off. Let's see, Seren. On the 19th of November. Okay, let's see. Will Seren pass, clear the SSC CHSL 2025 tier? Five of Pentacles. So that's Pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. Will Saron clear SSC CHSL 2025 tier 1? I'm getting a no, but I'm going to hope for the best though. Sanshifirma. Does Mamata have romantic love for Anshifirma? Yes, they do. See Pearl. Do you see my ex-Scorpio Circle? Back was a king. Okay, will Pearl and the Scorpio, ex-Scorpio, reconcile? Circle back with commitment. Yeah, okay, let's see. Will Pearl's ex-Scorpio reconcile? I'm a mutt. We're all mutts. I'm from the United States. I'm a mutt. Let's see, will Pearl and the ex-Scorpio, will they reconcile? You're welcome. Ugh. 10 of Swords. That doesn't look good. You may, but I don't know if it's going to last. That 10 of Swords. I don't know. Let's see. Because you got a yes and you got a no here. It's probably yet to be seen. Show me yes. Show me no. Will Pearl and ex-Scorpio reconcile? Getting a no. Like, there may be some sort of return, but I don't know if it's going to be reconciliation because you got, they're holding back. 10 of Cups, that could be a return, but then 10 of Swords, that's like severance. 6 of Wands can be like a return, but like it doesn't go anywhere. You look. Princess. Let's see, Rouge. Need car repairs. I hope so, Rouge. Let's see. Will Rogue come into some extra money soon? Is it Rouge? Rouge Rose? Let's see. It's gonna say Rose. Will Rose come into extra money soon? Rouge Rose. Will Rose come into extra money soon? I need car repairs too. So I understand. I hope you do. Who's coming into extra money soon? There's hope. There's hope. You got the Queen of Pentacles there. That is about organizing, being resourceful. Yeah, I do see like in your head about finances. Yeah, you can't move because you ain't got no money. And I understand. Queen of Pentacles. You can organize some sort of plan, maybe budget, utilize some like resources, something like that. But there is hope there with that star card. Yeah. You might be open to some sort of inspiration or something like that. Let's see, Princess. Does Kay have good intentions with Princess? What's Kay's intentions with Princess? You're welcome. What's Kay's intentions with Princess? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, Rose, can be like backing yourself up in a corner to come up with an innovative solution. It can be called like the Houdini card that way. So I feel like you're going to come up with some sort of innovative solution. So, yeah, be open to that. Because we can come up with a lot of really cool things when we're backed up into a corner. Cool ideas. Access resources we forgot we had or didn't know we had. What are Kay's intentions with Princess? What are Kay's intentions with Princess? Yeah, see where it goes. Ace of Pentacles is like seeing where it goes. He does feel like he does see you as something that may lead to something more that has a lot of potential. But he's kind of like going to explore it. And if it doesn't like fulfill his need for excitement, he may like move on to something else. You got the Page of Wands there. But I think he's open to see potential. Yeah, he doesn't want to feel attached or stuck. He likes his freedom. It's not evil intentions, but they're just what I said. Like if that appeals to you, then you're welcome. Will Machette marry Razia? I don't know. I don't know, Razia. Has there been like a severance between you two, like some sort of painful ending? Hey Mia, yeah, I've had a pretty good day. Hope you have a good day too. The Knight of Pentacles, it's like the groundwork's laid, but I don't know if they will because... No, not in relation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that Ten of Swords, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Show me yes. Show me no. Pendulum's saying no. Yeah, I don't like that Ten of Swords, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, Mia, I hope so. Let's see, SH? What is SH feelings for SH? SH is X's feelings for SH. Hey Stella, welcome in. Hey Passions. What is SH's X's feelings for SH? They feel like, you know, that you were a girlfriend, but that changed. They're very, this person's not very complicated. It's like they feel like they still have feelings for the Knight of Pentacles. Like there's sincerity in their feelings, but they feel like you were girlfriend at one time, but then that changed. So he's just kind of going about his day-to-day activities with that Knight of Pentacles. This person is very uncomplicated. Like he's like, well, she was, but she's not anymore. So he's just kind of, you know, not doing much of anything. That Knight of Pentacles there. Does Delsha have a crush on Passion? Does Delsha have a crush on Passions? I think there is romantic interest, but they feel very conflicted about it. They're avoidant. What? They feel very conflicted about it. Insecure. Yeah. They may be kind of resisting it. Very weird energy, Passions. We get a lot of money? I hope so, Mia. Let's see. When Mia puts in job applications at multiple front receptionists at salon, will she get hired one of them? They're all extra close to my spacers today, but... You're welcome. Let's see. When Mia puts in job application at multiple places for front receptionist at salon, will she get hired? Will she get hired at one of them? You might have to keep searching, but I think you'll find one. You got the Eight of Cups here. That talks about leaving that behind, going on another hunt. But you may find one that you like. I don't know. It might still be yet to be seen. Might be why it's coming out like no, yes, or like not this one, but yes to another one, a different one. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. When Mia applies at application at multiple front receptions at salons, will she get hired with one of them? I'm getting a no. Okay. But I don't know. How's she feeling at applications? Feeling inspired? Lovers can be about choosing a new direction, so... Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups there, I'm gonna have to say no. And Pendulum said no, but, you know, there's still a potential there. Yeah. Let's see if I can get timing for you, Mia. Let's see. What time will Mia... I mean, what time? What's the timing for when Mia will get a job at salon here? Front receptionist. Receptionist at salon. What's the timing? Five of Pentacles. That says 5 years. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be that long. I think it's hard to pin down a timing. Or winter. That can be winter, too. Pentacle can be winter. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to be sooner than 5 years. It could be winter. Sometime winter. So maybe. And we got what? January, February. What's going on? Don't you come in here working. See, Stella, will my mom be able to resolve her financial issues? Let's see, will Stella's mom be able to resolve her financial issues? Will Stella be able to resolve her financial issues? There's a bit of scattered focus, but I feel like she's going to find solution in time. Yeah, she's going to find a strategy that's going to help work, you know? It's a bit chaotic right now with the Five of Wands, a bit of scattered energy. She's trying to adapt to change, but I think she's going to come up with some sort of solution. She might even, with that King of Swords, she may even get the advice of some sort of expert, like an accountant or someone that knows a lot about finances. Let's see, prick. Don't spam the chat. Let's see, it's good timing for prick. We can see what comes through. Sometimes they'll give us timing. Me too, Stella. Let's see. What's the timing for when new romantic love will be coming into prick's life? We'll see if we can get timing. New romantic love coming into prick's life. New romantic love coming into prick's life. See if we can see. Judgment. Some say that's Sagittarius. Some say it's Scorpio. I think for one, like you're being guided to rise above restriction, like self-doubt, things like that. Let me see if I can get, let's see. Let's see. What? Zodiac is associated. We got Scorpio. Some say Sagittarius too. Since Pluto, sign of Scorpio. That would be next year. Because this is also on the death card. Yeah, that would be Scorpio. That would be next year. But, you know, we'll see. Take timing with a grain of salt because it's... Maybe. Page of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. The timing for that would be Scorpio season. Like next fall or something like that. But I think there is... Like, I think you're in the process of healing. Like, you're going to be on a healing path where you're leaving behind, taking the high road, and looking for something more stable. And healing a lot. Like, leaving behind the past that no longer serves. It's almost like a phoenix energy. MJ. See, why is MJ? Don't be silly. You seem very pleasant to me. I don't think it's anything going on with you. Why is MJ single? I'm serious. Aw, MJ. I got cards flying everywhere. I don't think it has anything to do with you. You seem very lovely. Very lovely, very elegant. Let's see. You might have to repost. Yeah. Why is MJ single? We'll see what comes through. Why is MJ single? You haven't met the right one? You haven't met the right one yet. You need someone who wants to work with you on a team. Who's looking for something deeper. So you need someone who's willing to like build something stable with you. Take it slow, build something stable. Yeah, no, I don't think MJ has chasing energy. Yeah, and that's the three. I was gonna say that with the Three of Pentacles, because Three of Pentacles is like blooming and blossoming as a person. So do you feel like you're working on yourself? You're blooming and blossoming as a person? It's like you're being prepared to meet the right one. You just haven't met the right one yet. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Chetna. Nana's been giving me mixed. I don't think he wants anything with that attitude that he's like projecting. Let's see. What does okay, sounds like a bit of a jerk. Let's see. What does yeah, I don't think he what does he want with Chetna? Yeah, why would you want to be with someone like that? Yeah, no, you deserve better. You deserve someone who's certain about you. Someone, yeah, no. No, Chetna, Do that. Do that, Issa. What does this person want with Chetna exactly? And the connection with Chetna, what does he want with Chetna? Yeah, maybe it's like affecting your self-worth in some way. And so like it's like a part of your ego that wants to like prove to yourself that you worth something if you get his attention or his approval. Which you don't need his approval to know that you're valuable, that you're worth something. That can happen like subconsciously. You may not be realizing that's what's happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like he's keeping you at bay. Yeah. He's keeping you at bay with that 7 of Wands. It's like he wants to drama. Knight of Swords can be like bringing drama. That can be like saying things, just running off at the mouth. That can be like stress, drama. Yeah, no, you need someone that's certain about you. Let's see, Mira. What still? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, Mira. Let's see. Is Nelson going to contact Mira? Like communicate? Yeah. You're like he doesn't even. Yeah. So I think it's like a subconscious thing, Chetna, where it's like it kind of affected your self worth, but it shouldn't. Like you should have your self worth in a place where it doesn't matter what someone does or doesn't do. It doesn't affect how you see yourself or how you feel, like confident wise. But it happens. It can happen subconsciously. Maybe subconsciously you want to get this person's approval because you feel like it will make you feel like you're valuable, but you're valuable without this person. You know? Let's see. Will Nelson communicate? You're welcome. Will Nelson communicate with Myra? Will he call back? Will Nelson call to talk to Myra? Yeah, King of Cups isn't a big action card. Show me yes. Show me no. Will Nelson call Myra back? I can't say yes or no. It's still yet to be seen. So it's not a yes, it's not a no. Because I think they do have some romantic interest. They're just staying balanced. Like, they're not taking any action right now. They're a bit hesitant. They're really focused on... They're not focused on this. Like, they're shifting their focus to something else they have going on in their life. Maybe something creative that they're trying to build. See, for Gypsy, let's see. Why did the Sag unfollow Gypsy? Let's see. Why did the Sag unfollow Gypsy? I feel like it wasn't built on solid foundation. Like, there was distance between you two. 2 4s is like distance. Like, she returned, but there was still, like, distance between you two. Like, it wasn't built on solid foundation. Like, weren't opening up. There was some... People weren't opening up here. Yeah, held back. I feel like there was still distance between you two when they were kind of protecting their energy in some way with that 4 of Pentacles. That's all it's saying there. That they felt like it wasn't built on solid foundation. Like, there's still distance between you two, and there wasn't, like, opening up to one another. So they're protecting their energy, conserving their energy with that 4 of Pentacles. You what? See, Debbie. Will everything work out with Debbie's children? Kind of a broad question, but the situation that Debbie has on her mind, will everything work out with Debbie children here? I do see quick conclusions, quick success. I feel like you're working on removing blocks. So I feel like some blocks will be lifted and you're going to be able to see the beauty. Even though, like, there is a bit of loss, all is not lost. So I do see you, like, kind of working on rebuilding and also rebuilding your perspective, getting, like, a healthier perspective on situation. I do see movement forward with the Eight of Wands, getting your priorities in order. And there is a change of direction. I don't know if there's a move, change of direction in career. But I do see you're working on grounding a dream and getting your priorities in order. And you're also working on healing your perspective. Like, there is a bit of loss, but all is not lost. You're welcome. See Kira. Let's get a card for Kira. And I'll hop off and I'll be live again later on sometime. Not sure what time, but later on. So Kira gonna be my last one. So let's get one card for Kira. I do feel like you're learning. It's like you're gaining some valuable experiences with that Chariot. I don't know if you're planning on going to see family or taking some sort of short trip or something. I do feel like you're making a decision to leave something behind, move forward in your life. There's some sort of big shift. You got two major arcana here. Being very focused and determined to move forward victoriously. Listening to your inner teacher and applying your wisdom. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Kira. Yeah, it's like you're learning from the past and you're making a decision to move forward. Alright, guys, so I'm going to hop off. I will be live again later, and I will see everyone then. Alright, bye, guys.